What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO, back to Pittsburgh International Airport. Sorry for the delay in getting this one up. I've had family in town for the last week, and I haven't even been home for most of it. But I'm here, and last time we were working on baggage. And we've got baggage up and operating. Uh, got a comment. I don't actually have who it was from recently, but was regarding security coming from on incoming flights, and I don't actually know if you need security coming from incoming flights. Uh, Departures, yes, obviously. Arrivals, I'm not sure. So if you have thoughts, go ahead and drop it down in the comments section. I haven't ever actually added security for incoming flights before. That doesn't mean anything. I don't actually know necessarily how all the baggage fully operates at an airport. I assumed it was only for outgoing flights, but you know what happens whenever you assume. We also worked on the road. It seems to be getting a little bit better. I could use some car stops down here just to kind of fill out the area. What is the issue? Can't land because there's a aircraft still at stand 19. Where's stand 19? 17, 16, 15. Guess it's this one that's leaving. Yeah. He's just departing a little bit slower, but that's okay. But we do have baggage running through both sides. We've got a ton of people here waiting at the bar and got lines stretching into the bathroom. Recently, also had another question about adding in actual airlines. I did go ahead and turn on the mods, and I was thinking about going ahead and getting it started. Started to eyeball where some of the flights are. There we go. Talking is difficult. I need to go back through it because the map on flypittsburgh.com is not 100% accurate with where the locations of the airlines are with regards to concourse A, B, C down here on the bottom right, or D. For the most part, it is, but there are a few that are not correct. So I need to go back through just to make sure all of them are. Uh, Pittsburgh International is a major hub for both American Airlines and Southwest Airlines. So was thinking about adding in the American Airlines. They go basically in Terminal B. Southwest is in Terminal A, and obviously I can't add that in because there's nothing over here for Concourse A. One of the other major airlines that flies out of Pittsburgh is Delta. Delta is down here in D, and again, doesn't exist. Kind of hard to do. Concourse C is the international Delta airline. Nope, scratch that. Condor Airlines, British Airways, Air Canada all fly out of Concourse C. But I want to make sure that I know specifically which stand and how many stands I need for that one. Because we are cutting out some of the stands. There are supposed to be 25 on B and A. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on this side. So considerably less. We're going to have to kind of lower the number of American Airlines on that one. But also supposedly flying out of B is Alaskan Airlines, Allegiant, JetBlue, Southern Airways, and Spirit. All of that's flying out of Concourse B. I just need to make sure we've got enough for American Airlines, which will probably be these three, and possibly this little guy here. And then one for the other airlines as the case may be. The issue that I ran into as well as I was going to add those real airlines, starting with the American Airlines, is they land here on these stands, they drop off their baggage, and if we drop down a level or two, down to our baggage area, we currently have the baggage for those stands coming down over into, I believe it's these four. The baggage carousels for American Airlines are over here on this side, of course. So we're going to have to reroute baggage from up here all the way over here to the far left. I have a plan for that. Not going to initiate it just yet, but it will require redoing basically the bulk of the baggage. But in a nutshell, we're going to do security over on the right side, security on the left side. Both of those are going to come to a central point, probably on this level. There is a road going around, so we're going to have to be mindful of that. But it'll come out to a single conveyor belt. That conveyor belt will go up to the center here, kind of in the middle of the hub, and it will branch out to the concourses C and D, and then go further up to B and A. Coming from, it'll basically go the opposite direction. It'll all meet up to a single run down this way. It'll branch off either left or right and drop into the appropriate carousels. Again, it's going to be just kind of a single run both directions. That's going to be kind of down the road. So not going to worry about that just yet. Again, I also tend to lose money adding in the actual airlines. We might actually need to drop in a couple more of the check-ins. The auto planner for a lot of the modify or the mods that I've downloaded do not automatically drop in with the auto planner, so you have to go back in and manually add them in every other day or so just to make sure you've got the flights coming in. It does get a little bit tedious, and I do have a bad tendency of forgetting to do that. So we're not going to do that just yet. I want to make sure that we do have some money. We will slowly phase out some of these 2-star ones. It's going to cost a chunk of change because we're going to have to cancel flights and then basically tear up the contract. Where's our contracts at? Because I don't think I could just cancel this one, can I? No, because there's active flights. But I kind of would like to cancel their contract. Same with Fly Penguin for right now. And what's the other one? Forest Air and Maple. But again, all of those have a chunk of flights. Forest Air's got 46. Maple's only got 24, which is still a pretty good number. Maple, Forest Air, oh, these two. Penguin's got 18 and then 50 for Edwards. So that's going to be a chunk of cash, not only to cancel the flights, because that's a poor reflection on the airport itself, but also it costs money to actually cancel out the contract. So what's probably going to end up happening is I will start to filter these stands to specific real-life airlines, so these will probably turn into American Airlines, and by only booking those, it'll slowly filter out some of the other airlines. It will basically start to kind of choke them out and drive them to allowing us to cancel the contract. But I think today, what we're going to be kind of looking at is getting this side of Terminal C ironed out, and probably down the road, getting the rest of Terminal or Concourse B. Keep wanting to call them terminals rather than concourses, because we clearly didn't even finish it. We've got walls missing. So I think we're going to focus on this. Still debating whether or not I want to drop in a large stand down here on the corner, and then another one on the front side. This one is an international terminal, so I'm very tempted to drop in a large stand on both sides, but we will see how that goes. Let's jump in here with a medium stand, and I think you're going to go right here. If we pop up here, yeah, that should work. And I want to do one here. How do I have that? Hold on, let's rotate for a quick second. So you're here. So yeah, you are directly on the corner of the other one. So if I add it there, and if I take a large one, oof, there's no way I can get that in. Yeah, that large one's not going to fit. I might be able to get another medium down on this corner. Can I get the large actually down there? No, because the jetway on this is on the far left. But I could do that, which is definitely an option. I'm very tempted to do that. Let's grab some terminal here because I need to do a little bit of adjustment. Oh, no, not there. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get the large one in there because it's going to end up being further down over here. Huh. I'm thinking about it. Since we do need to get access, we'll take out some walls. In fact, we're going to take out all of... Nope. We're going to take out these walls. There's going to be a road there, so we need to take out that. Basically, you all... No. Let's not take out the conveyor belt. Go ahead and speed things up a little bit. There we go. I need a little bit more terminal foundation over on the side here. Please don't take out my stand. So road's going to come across like that. Road's going to come down over here. Go ahead and extend it out so you can actually get to the baggage area. Let's jump up a level because we're going to have to do a little bit of terminal work up here. Do I not have any? No, I need to do that. Let's go ahead. Oh, I can't upgrade all these to jetways, can I? Because I don't have a second floor built yet. Because that could be useful. So we'll do that. Same thing over here, and we don't have anything over here. Get some of the superfluous walls out of there that we aren't going to need. Same thing in those areas. While they're building all of that, let's rotate real quick and 5 that I normally do. We'll come across and we'll be able to get some flights in here relatively soon. Not there. I will probably down the road here change the. Can I accept it? No, I don't have a stand for this. Probably change the way that the aircraft are taxiing, because this is going to get a little bit backed up here in the near future. Can I upgrade you to a jetway? Yes. Yeah. Yes. And there we go. We've got 3 more jetways I need to come through, and I need to take out a wall there. I will add in walls there at some point. We need to make this whole area staff zone. This whole area staff zone. And I need to get rid of this wall so staff can actually, you're gonna get rid of my road there, aren't you? Yeah, I know what you guys are gonna do. Now I can zone this area. Oh, nope, not yet, because you guys need to take out the rest of that wall. Thank you. And secure. Boom. So that takes care of those. So if we take a look at the zoning, everything's zoned for staff, everything's zoned for. That is a secure zone. If we come up, we need to zone this as secure, as well as the rest of this. You guys are still working on my walls, which is always good. So at this point, should be able to come in with some medium boarding desks. We're going to drop them in here and here and here. I need to connect you three stands to this baggage bay. Okay, you are connected. Boarding desk isn't done yet, and that's fine. Give me, yeah. Oh, I was going to add in a couple desks up here, but that's going to mess with security a little bit. I'm going to have to reroute baggage basically to the left and down to connect it up to over here so it can run through security. So basically there's Allegiant Air. It's actually over on this side of the door. There's Frontier, which flies out of Concourse D. That's not going to do us any good. And there are several United flights. So there's several United desks in here, and those fly out of Concourse A, of course. Where is that wall that I added in? Because what I want to do... Where's... We're going to take it all the way over here. This, again, will probably change at some point. Why are all those going down? Because that is not the direction I had. Going to the left, correct? That's not the key I wanted. Close. Let's try that again. Shall we? You're going to the right, yes? Okay. Why is it invalid? Is because I'm pulling it from there? Yeah. So if we take this all the way over here, rotate this to, I don't know, here. And we take a conveyor belt. We need an escalator, well, down essentially. Can I have that escalator down? Thank you. No, it's got to go here. So you're going to come down and you will connect. That's good. We pop back up. That is actually about where I was hoping it would end up. I just want to take a conveyor belt over here. And we will take a conveyor belt over there. Don't know what we're going to do with Allegiant right now. Because I think Allegiant only has one formal gate. That's what I'm looking for. We're going to go ahead and connect. I have it that far back? Yeah, I do. Okay. We're going to connect you guys up right here. And you will be the new gates for these stands. And they already have planes at them. Okay. So they're going to get the baggage hooked up. We are actually servicing baggage already. I need some vehicles real quick. So we need a few pushback trucks. I don't have catering yet. We're going to get a couple more cleaning vehicles. We're gonna need another 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and they will be able to take the baggage off. I do have a couple that are already here. I assume those are the extras that I had floating around. So we will get those assigned shortly, now that we're getting all of them in. We've got people waiting, ready to go. And we will get all of that baggage moving very soon. Just want to make sure that... Can you guys... That's all staff zone. You don't need to be walking on the conveyor belts, people. So you guys gonna just walk through the conveyor? Okay. Nobody listens to me. But we've got 3 more stands, which is nice to see. I don't know why I actually added that road, because it's not needed. But we've got 3 more stands. We are still making some money. Should be coming in at a profit very soon. Do we still have a loan out? I think we do. Yes, we do. Not anymore. So we no longer have any loans. 3 more stands. Things are looking good. I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I definitely appreciate you guys for being here and look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a spectacular day.